Hi, I'm Anna Lyles from the Mesilla Valley Maze here in Las Cruces, and I want to tell you a little bit about pumpkins. Let's start off with some basics. Pumpkins are native to North America. Before the European explorers got here, nobody in the world knew what a pumpkin was because they didn't exist anywhere else. Pumpkins come in all kinds of varieties. They are from a group of family of plants called the cucurbits. And pumpkins are cousin plants to watermelon and cucumbers and squash. They are all very similar plants that just give off a different piece of fruit. Now, pumpkin is a fruit, not a vegetable. And the reason it's a fruit is because the seeds are on the inside. With a vegetable, the seed is on the outside and we eat the seed. If it's a fruit, the seed is on the inside. Pumpkins are fruit. We have lots of varieties of pumpkins here, and some are tastier than others. Pumpkins were originally cultivated as animal feed. It wasn't until the Europeans that came here got really hungry that they started eating them. Native peoples have used pumpkins for food source always. They grind the seeds into flour, toast the seeds, eat the meat of the pumpkin, and use the skin, dry it, and use it to weave and make baskets and things like that. Pumpkins are very, very versatile, and they're part of a planting group called the Three Sisters. All three plants native only to the Americas, which is corn, like this, pumpkins, like all of these, and beans. This is what corn looked like 500 years ago. Now it doesn't hold as well. It's not sweet. But this is what the original corn looked like 500 years ago. Before that, millennia ago, thousands of years ago, in South America, they discovered a grass about this tall that had larger seeds in the grass. And the farmers at that time started cultivating the seeds and crossbreeding and developed this corn, this native corn. Corn is a grass. It's from the grass family, the same as the grass in your lawn. That's where corn comes from. Completely dry. You can cut it off and use it as a bowl. Mostly nowadays we use gourds just for decorations. More squash. A cucurbit. This is called a curry squash, which is a Japanese name. And curry means chestnut because of the flavor of the fruit. This is a cousin to a regular jack-o'-lantern. Also edible, but mostly we use them to decorate with. Here's squash. Again, these two are both edible squashes, cousins to each other. This one is called a sweet dumpling, and you cook it and eat the flesh out of it. You can even eat the skin of this because it gets even sweeter once it's cooked. This is called a spaghetti squash. If you crack this open, the flesh in it looks like pumpkin, but it is stringy like spaghetti.
Nice. I love those.
Here we have a pumpkin that was developed just for ornamentation for the holidays. This is called a knucklehead. More jack-o'-lanterns. And jack-o'-lanterns, pumpkins come in many sizes. I'm going to show you one that's huge in just a minute. And here we have more gourds.
Oh, look at these.
Gourds are used as vessels, made into, when they're dried, made into little bowls. When it's, let's see, when it's dried, this one can be cut off on the top and it's used as a spoon.
Oh, spoon. Cool.
As they dry, they lose their color. As this one is drying, it's losing its color, and then you can decorate them, paint them, and make ornaments and things.
Oh, nice.
Here we have it. Still, we're still talking about pumpkins. Here's another one. This one is called Long Island cheese because it was developed in the New York, upstate New York area, and it is got a really, really fine flesh, meaning it's really smooth when you eat it. It's smooth and creamy like baby food. Whereas a lot of pumpkins, it's a little bit stringier. How about this one? This is called peanut pumpkin.
Whoa, I bet that's heavy.
It is very heavy. And it's covered in warts. The reason it's covered in warts is because this pumpkin is so sweet. The sweetness, the sugar in the pumpkin causes the warts on the
Oh.
outside. The more warts, the sweeter the inside is. Pumpkins come white. Pumpkins even come with funny shapes.
Oh, look at that. That is
This is
good.
called a turban squash.
I've never
And it's
seen
delicious to eat, but it's great to decorate with.
it. Oh,
And here we're
cool.
back to spaghetti squash, which come little and huge. Here are some of the what are called heirloom varieties, ones that have grown natural in nature forever and ever. A Hubbard squash. This one is a pink girl.
Oh, I love that one.
Oh yeah. They're all different. They all have different colors and shapes, but they're all completely edible.
Mm-hmm.
Just like we have different types of tomatoes we eat, we have different types of pumpkins. A lot of the varieties have been developed because people want specific things. They want specific colors, they want specific sizes. So we grow pumpkins that start this size.
Oh, look.
This is
at
this
it.
is called a baby boo. And our bigger pumpkins come right over this way. Let me show you a big pumpkin. Would you stand right here by this pumpkin? Thank you. Thank you. Look how big this pumpkin is compared to your size, compared to a child. So from the little teeny ones all the way up to this one, which is called prize winner, and they're all edible, and they're all pumpkins. They're all from the same family. They're just different designs, different strains that are done on purpose.
Yes. Boys and girls, I just want to say thank you to Miss Anna for giving us all this information. And also, she gave us pumpkins to take back to class, and you guys can come and pick your pumpkins. So I'm going to say thank you. From you guys, thank you so much.
Oh, you're very
really
welcome.
enjoyed our field trip, and I'm sure the kids are going to enjoy the field trip as well. So we want to say thank you for the pumpkins. We appreciate that. So hopefully our families can come and just visit your area on their own. Thank you so much.
You're
We
very
appreciate
welcome.
your time. Thank you.
You bet.
Have a good day.
You
Bye.
too. Bye-bye.
Thanks.